guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Monster Train. So today we're going to be playing as UMBRA with the allied clan of the Melting Remnant, and hopefully we can get a little bit further than we did last time. Last time we got to Fell of the Immortal Wings, or whatever her name is. I don't know what her name is. But hopefully there's only, 2 levels after that one. So I think it should be achievable. So we shall see. Anyway, tomb units. What's a tomb unit? Ah, no, we're definitely going to do Pyre getting plus 40. Sweet! Alright, so. Again, the first 2 levels always do on because it's the easiest levels. You only have to face a couple of rounds and it's usually not a huge problem. You can usually get by. Even if they make it to the top, it's not enough that it kind of causes major problems. I kind of like this dude, but also kind of dislike him greatly, so kind of depends on the day. Anyway, I'm going to use these guys as blockers so that he at least gets to hit somebody. This dude, depending on which one of the things you pick, can be really good or can kind of suck. The Draff, these guys, are pretty cool, but they only have 1 burnout level, so they pretty much burn out straight away, but they're not bad. I'm going to put you in front so that he at least survives. And then he's gonna die. But that's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. I think as you go on, and that dude, depending on kind of what round it is sometimes really good and it's sometimes pretty bad. Sure, let's do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Alright, and Ember Drain kind of sucks because it takes away from the amount of Ember you get, so I really don't want to do that. I mean, it's good against the final boss as a last round, kind of last resort sort of thing, but we're going to end up losing quite a lot of this health. That's okay, we will get it back. Alright, so what I'm going to do, Rage 6. Alright, let's do that. We're going to up his rage a little bit. We're going to chuck these guys in front of him to hopefully give him a chance to hit people before he dies. And I'm gonna do that. So that's really probably not going to be all that helpful, and it's probably going to really affect us when we're trying to put more people in there later, but I don't know. It's getting his numbers down, which is kind of important. So, I mean, we've only lost 4 health so far, so it's not too bad, but you know, could get quite bad. Oh my goodness. Why do I not get... See, this... I don't particularly like the UMBRA, and also the other one is the Stygian one, I think, because you just tend to get like all sorts of little people or spells, and you don't get actual people that you can put down that can attack. So it's like kind of ridiculous and also super annoying. Right, I'm gonna put you guys in front to try and distract him a little bit. Add those on there and hope for the best. Yeah, so that kind of did help his health quite a lot. Actually, that worked really well because he gained almost as much health as he kept losing. Sweet. Alright, we made it through the first level. It was very difficult. Probably more difficult than it should have been, but it was okay. Oh, now do I want a +1 consume, or do I want this one? Packed morsels, you get 3 of the morsels and it costs 0, and each of the morsels costs 0, so that's always a positive. Alrighty. Ooh, this dude is cool. I like this dude. So he's like a, he's got like a gun and he shoots things. But in order to do that, he needs fuel, and in order to get fuel, you need the little morsel thingies. Right, I'm gonna go the Umbra one. Yeah, this dude. So, multi-strike, but he needs fuel. He gets fuel from eating one of the dudes. So I'm gonna go with the morsel maker, even though he's not very good. If I put him with him, combining the 2 of them will mean that there's also a steady source of fuel for the dude. Alright, so let's upgrade his attack. I don't really want to do any of those. I don't have much coins though, so damage shield. Is that I don't really want to do that. Do I want to do that? No, I want one of the like good health ones. Let's do the damage shield on you. And I don't want endless. Don't have enough to re-roll and get something good, so we're just gonna leave it at that and continue on our way to the next level. And again, second level, we're just gonna go for the extra. Because even if we lose now, we've only wasted, what, 5 minutes of our time. So it's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna start with you. Like 4, and I'm gonna put you... Do I want to put you on this level? I mean, I guess so. And now he's gonna die. Damn, that was bad planning on my part. Alright, let's put you there. Actually, helped. I mean, he's still probably gonna die at some point, but... We could do lifesteal too. That's gonna cause problems in the next... I don't know, we'll just go for it. So, he doesn't do anything until he has fuel. Which is a big problem, so I definitely shouldn't have put them here on this level, but that's okay. I'm gonna put you there with you for the moment. I'm gonna put you up there with you. And you? That's not keeping him alive though. Damn it, there's 3 of them. Now well. Alright, up higher is going to get attacked again, and we're probably down to like 0 people. I've done really bad this round actually. Really, really bad so far. Alright, you. Okay, they're both dead, that's good. And I guess put all 3 of you here. Hopefully give them a little bit of health before the next round. At least the top level people have died, so that's a positive. We've got a lot of people burned out, so that's not great. Right, I'm gonna put you there, and you there, and you, and you, and we'll put you there, and you there. Alright, and turn. I mean, they didn't do great, but this dude's not gonna be able to kill our pyre, no matter what he does, so... Okay, I'm gonna chuck you in front to give that dude a little bit of protection. I mean, that's pretty bad. It was a pretty bad first couple of rounds with the Umbra, actually. I think the Umbra is probably the one that I'm struggling with the most. I mean, look at the health of our pyre now. This is terrible. We're doing a dreadful job, but we got a unit draft, so that's a thing. Let's do the +1 on the floor. The restore 10 health is always a positive. I love getting extra health, and we will go... Which one do I want to go with? I mean, she's pretty okay. This one, every time it eats, gets lifesteal, which restores health equal to damage. And this is another one of the ones that summons the... I think I'll go with that one, actually. We need to do some upgrades on those dudes, though. We need to get them some attack, because without some attack, they're kind of pointless. I need to go this way. I need the health. I mean, sometimes you get really good artifacts, and sometimes you get kind of not great artifacts. But I think probably the artifacts are like the best you can go for. Right, what options do we have? Get a Heartstone. When your pyre kills a unit. Alright, let's try that. I mean, it probably wasn't the best idea, but anytime we can get some sort of regeneration in the pyre, it's a good option for me, I think. Alright, let's continue. Alright, this is Daedalus. Daedalus. I think Daedalus sounds cool, but I think it's Dade. Don't actually know. Not very good at pronouncing words. Alright, so let's go. Let's try and do better this round than we have done the other rounds. Alright, I'm going to put you... Hello, there. And we're going to put all of the packed morsels behind him. So by the time they get to the 2nd level, he will have 3 fuel, which means he can attack 3 times. He'll only be able to attack twice, because he'll only be able to attack twice, but that's okay. Okay, and then this one's going to be dead, and then these 2 aren't, but that's okay. So, explosion does nothing. He's got 3 fuel now, and this dude's not dead, but that dude is, and that dude is. Cool. Alright, Morsel Maker, you're going to go there. Purify Cleanser. I mean, that's probably a bad idea, but that's going to give him health, which will probably maybe keep him alive. So that's probably a better option. Okay, and then we'll put that dude there so that he'll get some more fuel for the next round. Right. I think both of these guys are going to die or get pretty close. Oh, so close. But he's now only got burnout 1, which is kind of not really a great thing. So we're going to have to enhance him so he doesn't die immediately. And then put someone in front, and then I'm going to put a morsel maker behind him. So that dude will get the morsels at the moment, but it's okay. And then we'll put a dregs behind him. Sweet. Alright. And then that dude's got 2 to eat. He's gonna still be alive. That's gonna blow up. That's okay. And he still has a little bit of fuel, so that's good. Excellent. I mean, his health is kind of low, so we need to keep an eye out for that, but that's okay. Add extra space to that. I'm gonna put the no, we don't need a double dregs dude there. Ooh. Look at all this. That dude's gonna die. That dude's gonna then get the extra health, which is good. It's kind of a waste, but hey, it costs 0 coins, so that's fine. Not too bad. I think the consume pile contains all of the dregs that burn out. So there are some options to bring them back. Which is good, because you definitely need those options. Alright, he's gonna die. I mean, I don't like the idea of putting burnout 2 on anybody, but if we do that with the purifying cleanse, that gets into at least a 5. Can't put anyone in front of him, but that's, you know, fine. Right. And turn. Is he gonna stay alive? No, he's not, so that was kind of a waste, but it's okay. Final wave. I don't have any people, because all my people are on the consume pile right now. So you know what, we're just gonna have to go with what we're given. Actually, stop. Think for a second. None of these are good options. Thank you for that game. Put that in there. I mean, they're all going to die. I'm just gonna put those back in the consume pile. Just let this continue however it's gonna continue, which is this dude has only 6 damage, so it's really not gonna do well regardless. And these guys are gonna go up here. And we're gonna put that. And then we're gonna do both of these. And we're gonna put them one in front. I can maybe fit one in. Okay. So that kind of helped a bit. He got a lot more health. So he's probably gonna be able to kill this dude off, which is excellent. So sometimes the little ones can be really, really helpful for just protecting people by putting them in the way for at least a turn. That could be cool. That could be cool. That one's worth a 0, but this can also be worth a 0. I'm going to go with this one. That one actually gives us some stuff. Lady of the Reformed, always when she's an option. We're going to do the +1 on every floor, because I feel like that would have been helpful in the last round. So we're going to go with that one, and then we can upgrade the things if we need to. Right, do I want to duplicate and heal and throw stuff out, or do I... No, this side's better. Get another Lady of the Revenge, or whatever her name is. Remnant. And then spells. Always good to have a few spells that don't cost very much. I'm not going to re-roll and do any of that. That's fine. So the last thing, upgrade our champion again. Alright, we're going to get Trample. So what Trample does is it's got 40 attack, and if the enemy isn't... Oh, if the enemy doesn't have more than 40, the rest of it will go on to the next person in the line. So if they got 20, then the next 20 will go to the person after them. Which is kind of handy, but it also makes the monster bigger, so it's a little bit annoying if it can't fit. So like now this dude takes up 4. Do I want to put a Lady of the Reformed in here? And a Dreg. And another Dreg when we can get one. We'll put you there. That was a bad choice. Yeah. Because he's not got anyone to eat, so he's gonna not have fuel. Alright, put the morsel maker there. I put the Lady of the... I can put the Lady of the Reformed in the front. Okay, sweet. It's not going to end up killing that dude, so that dude's going to get away. But that's okay for the moment. And these guys, I think they're doing a lot of attack. Which is, I mean, not great for us, really. Alright, ooh. Oh, I kind of want to do just that. These dudes are going to make it to the next level. Do I want to do another one here? I'm going to do another one up here because it's the one with the lowest amount of space on the floors. I mean, that didn't go well, but this whole middle level's now dead. So they're going to make it to the top level, but nobody's going to get past the middle level, I don't think. So I think that actually kind of worked out kind of well for us. Alright, I'm going to put another drag in there. I should have done this one, but that's okay. I'm going to do one of these guys. Oh, won't fit there, that's okay. It's only got burnout 1, so it's going to be a problem. I'm going to put that there for the moment. Do I want Ember Drain? Can I do that, dude? Rage 6. I'm just going to leave it. Just let them go. They've got that dude, but he's not going to take very much. 2 hits on the next round and he's dead. And then they should be able to take care of both of these guys in this round, so that should be fine. We just need to put... Yeah, so he's gone. That's okay. We're going to Purify and Cleanse you. Oh, I kind of want to enhance you, but I don't want to give you... I could give you Burnout too. That gives more attack, which is always a positive. And then, I mean, that dude's going to die anyway. Yeah, we'll put you in there anyway. It's fine. So they got eaten. It was kind of wasted, but might as well put it down, I guess. Probably not, actually. If we had recycled it, it would have come back up. So probably should have done that, but it's okay. We're going to do that. Do I have any place to put these? I guess so. So let's do these 3 morsels in here. And then we'll put the Train Steward there. And then we'll do Void Binding for you. That'll give you a little bit more. I could do this one too, actually. Alright. End turn. I think that it doesn't actually have any effect because she's going to die. So the Ember Drain, what is it? Ember Drain thing is not going to be an effect because she's no longer on the board with the negative buff. So we should still gain the correct amount of Ember next round. But if not, the next level's pretty much set, so I don't need to add anything to that, so it's okay. Also, we may not actually need that. They may actually kill off this dude before we get to that point. So, no, not quite, but close. Alright, I'm gonna chuck a Morsel Maker in there. And just gonna leave it at that. They're probably gonna kill him off in this round anyway, so that's fine. I mean, maybe not. I mean, I feel like we should have with the fuel dude, but, you know, whatever. Alright, what are we at? Oh my goodness, we're going to be killed off immediately, apparently. Alright, chuck you in the front. That makes it 13. Check you on the end. Ember Drain, I guess. That's not doing anything. End turn. Alright, so he's going to definitely make it to our Pyre Room, which I did not think was happening. I thought he'd die in the first round, but he made it all 3 to the Pyre Room. Which kind of sucks, but he's going to be killed off before he kills us. Just barely, but sometimes barely is all you need. Oh, we took a lot of damage. Alright, collect. Alright, we're going to do the trigger. We're going to do piercing. I like the piercing sword. That one's pretty cool. Alright, we need go health. That also has the benefit of having this thing, so. Alright, we are going to upgrade this dude. Major upgrades. And then I'm gonna go the Lady of the Reformed. We're gonna do a major upgrade for. I'm gonna re-roll because I don't like that option. And then we're gonna do another. I think damage for you. At least to have something. What do I do damage? Yeah. Do damage for that dude, so he's at least got some sort of attack, because it kind of sucks when they don't have any attack. I don't want to get rid of anything, so let's continue. Are we up to Fel? We're almost up to Fel. Alright, one more level. We don't have any spells really, do we? So I'm actually going to do that. See if we can get these extra coins, because we don't have anything to attack them with anyway, so it should hopefully not have an effect. Put the Lady of Reform down, put you down, and then we're going to give you extra health points. And I guess you can have that. Sweet! Right, go! And again, that dude's going to have a lot of burnouts, so that's going to be great. Okay. Guess we'll put you down. You down. Put you down. Oh, it's going to be the end of it. I'm going to die. You're going to die straight away, but that's okay. Shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. We should have put him behind her, but that's okay. Or him behind him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Hey, why do I not have enough from the... Oh, he was a 2, I guess. Alright, we'll do that then, and we'll put the 3 of you behind there, so he'll eventually eat those next round, and hopefully we can get another magical morsel maker or whatever. Oh, that's right, spell things. Anyway, why are you gonna burn out now? Huh. Well, he's apparently gonna die, so that kind of sucks. That was entirely pointless. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was an effective one of those or what, but it's kind of annoying. Anyway, we'll put you there. What is happening? Oh, when a unit on the floor dies, gain 10 armor. Trigger on the morsels being eaten. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know, I feel like we're doing pretty terrible on this round too. And I don't like that. I don't like doing terribly on these rounds. I feel like I should be doing better. I know a lot more about this game now, but I'm still doing pretty terribly. I shouldn't have put him in the top, in the front anyway, but that's okay. And we'll put another one of you there, and it's fine. I feel like they're going to make it to the top of this level again, and then we're going to die again. It's going to suck. But I hate the Umbra. The Umbra is probably my least favourite out of all of them. I think the Melting Remnant and the... what's the other one? The nature-looking one. It looks like vines. I don't know what that one is, but that one's probably my favourite. Okay. I did a little bit, not a huge amount. That's okay. Sure, let's chuck you guys in here. Try and get extra. Oh, they're gonna make it to the top too. And they're doing a lot of damage, so the pie is gonna already be in bad levels before this dude gets there. Ugh. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We are doing terribly. Alright, I'm gonna put the morsel maker there. We'll do that. And that. And that. And hope for the best. It's gonna do 88 damage. You know, we leave only like 600 to go. That's okay. It's fine. Alright, trigger morsel eating. Apply that. I should have done that on that dude actually. Rage 6. Piercing blade. I mean, it's not gonna do the best ever, but it's gonna be something. Yeah. I mean, 100% we're dead right now, but we could definitely have done a lot better on that. That was pretty shotty. Anyway, that's the Umbra. I don't particularly like the Umbra. I think some of the main characters' options are okay, but for the most part, it sucks. Like, let's have a look at the other options. What is this one called? So we got the Hellhorn with this dude. Didn't particularly like this dude, but not the worst. The Awoken, I really liked his character. I thought this character was pretty good, and I liked the little upgrades for them. The Stygian Guard, I hate that character. Too small, doesn't do much damage. Umbra, dislike that character as well. And then the Melting Remnant I like as well. So my two favourite are the Awoken and the Melting Remnant. I don't mind the Stygian as an allied clan. The Hellhound as an allied clan is okay as well. But both of those seem to tend to have lots of different like spells. And when you have too many spells, you end up getting towards the end and you have no people and too many spells. Which kind of sucks. So anyway, in the next episode, we're going to do some multiplayer challenges. So hopefully you'll come back for that. And I shall see you then. Bye.